Hello, hello, hello. It is me, Yakuvrael Runeborne, back at it again with Minecraft. Yeah, it's time again for Minecraft INFDEV. I've done a few things since last time, not much, just a few small things that I will be showing in just a second. Maybe make the music just a little bit louder. I hope it's loud enough. I didn't change anything since last time, so I'll just hope. So yeah, basically, if here the top is relatively normal. Actually, I'm kind of stupid. It's one thing I forgot to do. Oops. There. And that, and it's not a Yaku stream without being scuffed, of course. Like, how else would it be? Anyways, so since last time, let's start inside. You can see it already here a bit. I basically just cleaned up the bottom here a little. I made the bottom bricks, the top wood. Just put the stuff here. In here, there's nothing currently. Cleaned this up a little bit. Added some shields. Oops. Just made it look nice, all things considered. You know, organized everything a little bit. Then out here, I made a little table. With a nice picture. Now I checked out if I could add pictures. So that's pretty nice. Like a little seating row to look at the ocean. And then we already get outside. Where I made a little path and some lamps. These are like on half finish. Go down here. And here I will be building a bridge from here over there. That's the plan at least. Maybe today, if I get to it. And the path goes over here. And these are how these lamps should look like. How they should look like. Going up here. You have the little farm that I populated a little bit more since the last time. Some melons. Let's take those with me while I'm at it. Hell yeah. A stable food source besides these. Honestly, the melons aren't that good. Yo, Masabella, welcome. How's it going? They're really only good for fertilizer. But you know, it is what it is. Can I get one more out of this? I can. Hell yeah. Yo. Rey Mysterio. Real? The real Rey Mysterio? So that's what I did up there. And then, coming around the house. There's a little secret here. Just a smidgen of a secret. I see that the chat is not... There we go. Forgot to turn it back on. Yeah, essentially, there's a little art room here that I want to put some stuff here once in a while. You can submit them at this email or on Discord if you want to show me some art that will be there. Or just everywhere, basically. Anyways, so that's what I did since last time. Offline a little bit. It was really just some cleanup. And today, of course, we're gonna go into the Crimson. Thanks for posting. Yeah, very soon. I'm hyped. So let's see. I think some bowls we're having with me would be good. Yo, Jessica. How's it going? And some bread. 5 HP and haste. Very nice. I don't need ashes. What else do I need? The crafting table could be nice. Some Spare wood could be nice. Yeah. Sadly, you don't get paid for it, right? Yeah, but thanks for doing it. It's an important job, and I can recommend everybody checking it out on Saturday. It's gonna be fun. And the music is fitting. It's Dark Souls as well currently. Let's see. My tools. I'm almost ready to go. Take my diamond sword with me. The golden spear. I still have my diamond shovel. That will be alright. And I think I'm gonna take a diamond pickaxe with me. Do I have Scroll of Power? Ah. Come on. Anything else I need? I think that's good. Oh, actually, let's not be dumb. These are crossbow bolts, and these are arrows. Let's take them with me. Can I just shoot them? I can. Nice. Oh. I didn't know the arrows could destroy these. Oops. It's like when you were a kid and you played with a plastic arrow, bow and arrow set, and then you broke mom's ways. You're like, oh shit, what now? At least this one, the one in real life, doesn't disintegrate like that. Let's put like that stuff here. Actually, I want my armor. I want a new helmet and a new... Actually, I think you can do this. Yes, but it's expensive. But I think it's worth it. Especially it's cheaper. I mean, the iron is actually less important than the health and whatnot, but anyways. Anyways, today, entering the Crimson. So let's go. Oh, I also did some stuff here. I essentially built this thing here. Made it so it's a bit more pleasant to look at. In that case. Kawabanga. Entering the Crimson. Well, would you look at that? We already spotted a demon. Here to destroy us. Or maybe he's a guardian. What, the Terraria? I mean, it has some almost Terraria elements in here. You could say that. So basically you start in this room, and you kind of dig your way down. Which is a bit dumb. Oh. Ah. I was like, I forgot torches. Doesn't matter right now, now does it? Actually it does. It's a bit dark. Let me go grab the torches before I go into the Crimson. This is basically this mod's version of the Nether. Which is a bit different. Can you not? Like when you exit, you just get like shot through the top of the world. Which is why I can't, do the teleporter down there. Otherwise it would be annoying. Hey, don't do that. Don't I already have torches? I don't. In that case, let's get like 4 of those. And some coal. Oh yeah, something I can do actually. There's an advancement for that. Might as well, do it. You put this And you take this. Oh, there's already coal in there. You just do that. And now you get charcoal. Wooden charcoal, but that's not as effective. You do get an advancement for it. Anyways, time to go into the Crimson. This time for real. For real, no cap. Let's go. I hope I can find the bottom relatively quickly. Yeah, I did test it a little bit in a private world. And it took me quite a bit to actually find where you get out. Ah. Well, that's something precious. There's gold over there. Oh, what hurts me? Ah, yeah, there's this really weird thing with those magma blocks. Essentially, when there's a block beneath it, like that, it can still hurt you. Support it to get rid of them. Hey, can you... Cat is here trying to play. But I ain't here to play games. Okay, nothing here. What hurts me? Yo! Anne, welcome. Is that? Yeah, that was it. There's some gold over there, but... You know what? I think I make a little platform here. And then do a sharp turn right. It's like 3. And then I need one more. I want to have a 3 wide. That's why I brought a pickaxe with me. A second one. Because I knew this will take quite a while to get down. To get started. What am I doing? I'm playing Minecraft. And exploring the Crimson. As it's called. What about you? What are you doing? On this fine Wednesday evening. No, Wednesday morning. Or whatever time it is for you. Watching you. Well, now I feel put on the spot. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I have no privacy. Whoa. That's a good song, by the way. Of course, I'm not gonna sing it. I don't have a lovely singing voice like the lady in the soundtrack. I mean, facts. Yeah, it's the truth. More and more so. All countries like adding laws to get rid of VPNs and such, especially. My god, how deep is this place? I might just get back and you know, bring a teleporter. I might just be very unlucky. I might just be really unlucky. Holy shit. Huh? What's this? Ember block. Okay, there's nothing in this direction, it seems. Diamonds. I wish. Ah! There we go. How do I do this best? I think it would be... Ah, look at that. I could barely see it. But this is Damascus. I can't just jump into the hole. That would be suicide. But see how far down I had to go for that? So I don't have to repeat this like 50 times. I'm gonna quickly go and grab a set of teleporters. Thankfully, I already tested this out. Teleporters are dimension... how do you say it? Independent. So I can basically build the same type of teleporter twice. I'll be leaving for a second. Don't go anywhere. Because that would be a nightmare if I couldn't find you anymore. Oops. No, scary creatures are only really scary when you don't know where they are. What did I say? Teleporter. Let's make another red one. Let's make another green one to start off with. I need that. I need a little bit more iron. And I need 2 cogs. So that's an in, and that here is an out. Perfect. Okay, let's go. I always like looking at your character when you speak. I do too. Yo, Sarita. Sharat Turkey. How's it going? Welcome. I mean, I also like looking into the mirror and see myself. Yo, my guy. It's my daily routine, you could say. Modern Minecraft, yeah, basically. This is a mod for a very old version, though. Ah, shit. Let me get some blocks. Right, there was like lava here that I had to cover. Which mod? INFDEV Plus is the name. So teleporter in, there we go. The out I'm gonna keep with me. You're like an earth golem. I mean, almost. Earth and stone are very close to each other. Without stone, there would be no earth. Never heard of it. I mean, in that case, I would recommend checking it out. It's a mod for Minecraft INFDEV, as the name might suggest. Water? Ah. We don't need water. Water is overrated. I get all my liquids from beer and alcohol. Ah, I could have already found my way outside here, it seems. Yo, huge cookie. How's it going? Is that a screaming cow? Or is that a fish? I remember there was like one guy, I think in Australia, who got arrested for sticking his penis into one. And that was a video that circulated online. Oh, it is very interesting when people do that. Like, why would you do that, first and foremost? Honestly, I use that emoji as my quote-unquote Oshi mark, if you know VTuber culture. But I might also use the Moai sometimes. I like both of them. Okay, let's just build some stairs up. Ah. Okay, I was off by a little bit. So if you want to represent, use that stone emoji. I officially claim it as mine. Yeah, people People are people, as HHA once famously said. Good song, by the way. Got something in my throat. Exactly that one. Honestly, this is the best emoji. Yeah, you can't tell me otherwise. Whoever thought the Moai has to be included, he was right. Oh, hell yeah. Glowstone just turns directly into glowstone. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. I feel like I'm like in a Vax biome. These here are Vax bulbs. You can use for making candles. Maybe not too much spam, but exactly. Do I play different games? Yes, I do. As a matter of fact. I play... Wait. And night vision when you eat them. Hell yeah. As an example, on Friday I will play Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And yesterday I played Xenoclash. And on Saturday we will play Dark Souls all day, all night long, baby. I've seen you play Resident Evil 9. Oh yeah, that I played a while ago when it came out. Is that like a good place to go down? Of course, the big thing here is Damascus, which I'm trying to keep an eye out. Yeah, that's actually... Let's go down, like, near the front, maybe. Can I? It says it gives me night vision, but... I would guess it's probably part of the potion. Like, what do you... No matter what, it seems like this cannot be mined faster. When next stream? Friday. Maybe I will do a Swiss stream today in the evening, but obviously that's in German, not in English. If it's a Swiss stream. It's like a stream from the mountains, so to speak. Nice and clear. And fresh and nice to drink. Unless a deer or a goat peed into it halfway up the mountain. But you just hope it doesn't happen. Exactly. The rockiest rock of them all. You doing VTube? Yes, I do. As you might be able to see. Come on. Let's extinguish the flame. I mean, so far... Ah. I'm an idiot. There we go. I put it on peaceful so I could grab screenshots without being killed all the time. It's a mountain rock. Yeah, I would imagine that my lore is basically I'm like a piece of rock that fell off from the tippity top. I'm the peak of the Matterhorn, basically. I might as well be a mountain god at this rate. What is that? Oh, that's a tree. Right. You're nice, okay? Stay that way. And nothing will happen to you or your family. Oh, okay. Look at that. This is a dungeon. Is that a mountain? A snowy mountain? Some of the emojis I don't know, personally. Honestly, I think we should... By the way, you can... Oh, don't do that. My cats. Yeah, chilled a little bit on the spam, though. Just limit it to, like, a handful of emojis, please. At once. That's It's not in the rules, but it's kind of like a taboo for streaming. If you get my drift. Oh, did I not take an axe with me? Thankfully. I took some wood with me. Would you still love me if I was a wood golem? I only need 3. There we go. From your looks, so my lord, during a magical world during the Demon King, fight a mage, missed a magic attack and hit a rock into you now. Kinda. Like, I do have some lore that I want to... I have an idea. Let me put it like that. I have a cool idea to establish the Yaku lore. Does this thing... Is this made out of mushrooms? It is. Calliope. The real Calliope? Mori? Holy shit. Oops. Yo, the monk, welcome. Yeah, maybe you not do this track. There we go. Let's change the playlist. My day's going great so far. Of course, I've only been awake for like an hour or so. Yes, Snowy Mountain Rock Moai. But as I said, please chill a little bit on the amount that you do at once. Otherwise, I have to time you out. My brain doesn't work. Just drink some coffee. I'm sure it will afterwards. I'm getting assaulted by an army. The armies of hell. Where's Doomslayer if you need him? Push. Can you guys stop? They drop lava rocks. Out of all the things they could drop. So you're playing Minecraft? Yes, I do. As you might be able to see. I hope the music is good enough. What mod is this? It's called INFDEV Plus. It's a mod for Minecraft INFDEV. There we go. Let's take some of that. Okay, where's an entrance here? I might be able to enter over there, or up there actually. I do hear a ghast though. Which is dangerous. Wait, where's a... Oh, I put all of them away. Let's take some dirt then. Do I have an account? A Minecraft account, you mean? I do. Otherwise, how would I be playing this game? Because if there's one thing we do here with Yakuvrael, it's... Oops. It's not play pirated games. For me, you're like, justify. What? Should we play? I mean, I'm playing right now, so... No. And I don't think this mod supports a server right now. I remember reading something about that on the mod page. The server is not ready yet. This mod looks sick. Yeah, it is pretty sick. Honestly, I wouldn't be playing Minecraft if not for this mod. I'm really grateful to the developer for making this. This is a great mod. Because it's a mod for a version of Minecraft that I like. Get some random spawner. Oh, golden apple, diamonds. Herbalist pouch. Let's just put some of that stuff away. Stuff that I don't need. I am an Ark Survival Evolved YouTuber. I played basically every other weekend for 10 hours straight. So you're true on that one. I usually use Realm 5.0 get good mods because Bedrock mods suck. I just use Java with PolyMC launcher. That's the best way to do it. Okay, it is on normal, yeah. So why do these guys not spawn? I'm not complaining, because there's the one that spawned there. Yeah, this is enough emoji. It's time to stop. Okay, I don't want to burn to death. That's for sure. I started with PS5, but still a real not a reason I play Minecraft since I played 2. You stock with a PS4, PS5. Have you seen how much the PS5 suddenly costs? They start to increase the price. And it's certainly not because Marathon failed. Did you guys hear that, by the way? Ah. I see. Like, Sony bought Bungie and they lost so much money on that. It's insane. Okay, what shot me? Something shot me. It's like almost 3 years old. That doesn't matter. It still costs like $200-300 used. Actually, yeah. They increased the price to like $600-700 though, didn't they? Oh, I'm not going to die, trust me. I'm a god when it comes to Minecraft. That's just a little fucker like that. That's right, 6-7. I did it for you. On purpose. Let's get rid of that. Get away, little guy. A good thing I bought bread. Brought bread. I can get musket ammo in here. You're lucky there was more. Try popular mods. You know what? I'm fine with this one for now. I don't want to be devolving into a Minecraft channel, first and foremost. I think that's a trap that many fall into. There are bosses in this mod. Handful. There will be a boss in this dungeon if I can find it. An empty scroll and a golden sword. And so far I'm lucky. Oh, dark matter, yes, okay. This is very important. This is basically endgame progression, mind you. In this mod, you don't have the end. You have some kind of dark matter dimension, which is pretty cool. If you have like a mid PC and stuff, like mods not much, but add stuff in the game. I mean, I know, but would you say these are mid specs? An AMD Radeon RX 6090 XT. And where's my CPU shown? Nowhere. I don't think it's my CPU shown. And of course I'm balling over here. I have 96 gigs of RAM. Okay, I don't think there's anything up there. Let's see. Let's go down for now. I also updated the playlist a little bit. I hope that the selection is good enough. Oh. Get over here. Ha. Tricked you. thought he could fight me. Well, guess again. It's good that I went in here with, you know, with a diamond sword. What do I do with that much RAM? I had like problems while editing where I would like leave and then come back and then it would try to store everything into RAM. And then my entire environment would crash. Yeah, everything is in there. DS1, Demon Souls, Talos Principle 1, Lyed, a little bit of El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron. Weird and good after like that. I use After Effects, no. I use Linux. After Effects doesn't exist on Linux. Let me eat that golden apple. There are too many of you. I use Kden Live, it's called. It works. Oh, Damascus bar. And a frailness potion, why would I eat that? This guy's up there. Yo, little guy. Yo, little bro. Some would say. I need to organize my like inventory a little bit. I'm starting to be a bit full. Is there anything that I can stack? This I can stack. Otherwise I need to probably teleport back for a second. That's all the emojis, I would guess. Where's the ladder? Is there supposed to be a ladder downwards? Guess not. Ah, there it is. Just dumb. Did I try Bed Wars? I mean, I played Bed Wars back in the olden days. Years and years and years ago. So technically, yes. But I'm not too much of a PvP player. Leave me alone, little guy. I think this what currently is playing is Demon Souls. By the way. Good old Demon Souls. Man, this place is huge. I'm already lost, by the way. Oh, okay. Let's go. Yeah, shit. Ashes. Ashes of creation, or what? I can't put my diamonds in there. Oh, come on. I don't need like random wood planks. Is there more downstairs? No, doesn't seem like it. So I'm gonna use this as a quick return point. And use some of these chests here. Dump some of my loads. Not that kind of loads. I mean, I said it before, I think Minecraft was one of the first Battle Royale games. Which I always found funny. I don't have any crossbows. I have one. I'll keep that with me. Crafting table. One of these. There we go. Very handy having teleporters like that. Of course, I'm gonna take it with me again. Man, this play. I have to somehow. Oh, look at that. Some bookshelves. I think Yeah. They are empty and they contain books. Wow, Yaku, you just described a bookshelf. Congratulations. I know. Am I not great? Oh, stamina potion. Lava sponge. Okay. That's gonna be useful. Oops. Ah, shit. Did I just break something upwards? Ah, there. Well, that's a problem. I don't have a ladder. Maybe I can find. Why is this one also broken? Why are all of the ladders broken? I can't see the boss bar, so I would guess the boss is somewhere. Oh shit! No, that was alright. Oops. Don't do that. Don't ambush me like that, please. My guy. Let me get back here first. Shit. Well, that didn't work out too well now, did it? I don't need my shovel most of the time anyways. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Okay, the bosses stay elusive. That's for sure. That is for sure. For show. Yeah, go down. Goodbye. Did he teleport or what was that? I definitely need to eat though. Keep my spirit up. Why cannot... Ah, there's a ladder here. Where do you guys come from? Scroll of Unbreaking. I'll take it. Ah, I think upstairs. That spawner there is what gets them. Ah, fuck off. I don't like that the ladders can spawn on glass. But then they fall off. Oh. I'm actually not in a good position. Okay, I should be a bit more safer in here. Oh, fire charge, hell yeah. Random status effect, I mean, honestly, I'll take it. Leaping. Hell yeah. Can I just... Oh, barely not. I mean, most of the stuff I'm getting right now is, you know, relatively useless. Let me put like the single-use ones into the backpack, then I don't have to worry about what's it called? About stacking. You know what I'm probably gonna do to really make sure that... Fuck. That nothing is missed. Is to either, like, destroy everything. Or... I see. I heard the boss, by the way. Yeah, I think that's the boss. Yo, Surop. Destroy everything or, like, just do something. Is it over there? Up there. I think it threw like a there it is. A poison potion. It hit itself. The bosses are witches. Are they strike witches? Probably not. What game? I mean, do you really not know what this game is? Usually I don't understand the question, but with this one, I don't. Yeah. Fortnite. Oh, how perfect was this transition, please? Yo, Calliope. Sorry about that, but your VTubing career is over. You look a little bit green as well these days. See? That case you didn't know. Yeah, that golden apple was absolutely necessary. Calliope dead. No weakness potion. Don't care. Okay, the poison is almost done anyways. Perfect. Ifrit boots, helmet, vampire blade, and Ifrit pickaxe. Fire aspect and Ifrit set. Okay. How does fire aspect work with a pickaxe? Does it just outright like smelt everything? Oh, more dark matter. You know, all things considered, I'm pretty sure there's probably more stuff here. And look how big this area is. And there's a second one over there. What? It took 20 minutes to find you. Holy shit. I usually take longer than that to find myself. Yeah, what do I do now? I'm gonna do something stupid. No, I'm not gonna do something stupid. The last thing I should do is do stupid stuff. Let's put the Ifrit boots on. Fire immunity and the Ifrit set. Requires full set to get it. Oh. Does anybody recognize this soundtrack? Keep a simple name. I mean, my name is simple. Simpleton. Am I right? Or am I right? Come on. See, there's more to be had here. Uncle Choke. I mean, I am Unk. What else would you expect from me? You know, people don't come here for the exciting youth speak. They don't expect me to go for real, no cap. Easy breezy. That's right. Yaku is Unk all the way. Let's take all of this out, and that I want to keep. Anything I can stack? Well, that's about it. 6 attack versus 8 attack. But it leeches life. Oh, that's actually kinda wild. I don't need 2 of you. Honestly, pretty successful. The thing is not even done. But I need to find like a way to...
A new land stands before you, my child. And know that this is a land of death.
to properly do it.
So great beauty.
Try popular mods. No, thank you. I like this mod. You know, popular mods are good, but I like this mod. The oldest trick in the book. Yeah, pretty much. You know... What the fuck? I forgot my arrows. When I invented that trick, books didn't even exist. I was like, what's hitting me? Fuck, my armor is broken as well. Come on. Shoot a little bit higher. Back to center. My god. That was not... That was not good. Yeah, the oldest trick in the book. I invented it before books existed. At the beginning of time, there was only rock. And roll. I wonder who came up with that name, by the way. So, yeah, let's call this genre rock and roll. Because the rock is rolling. From how good it sounds. That was critical. How much time? I don't have much time left. If that's what you're asking. I'm on my last legs. Okay. I'm buffer AF. Well, that's probably your internet. I don't have a single dropped frame. I also don't have dropped flames. Okay. Are we good now? Nope. Yeah, this is more fitting. Hope he hasn't seen me. That's also something we'll be playing this year. Drakengard. So I'm excited for that as well. Okay, how do I best do this? It seems to be like done in a grid, so I'm probably gonna go down, forwards, and then upwards again. Okay, it seems to be fully down in this one. Fully up on this one. Yeah, I might also, do this offline a little bit. Network is fine. That's good to hear. Is the social network fine as well? The movie, I mean. Remember that? They made a movie about Facebook back in the day for some reason. Like, oh yeah, this is the shit all the people want to know about. A maze, yeah. It really is. It's Billy Maze here. It's a wonderful product for you. Okay, the rightmost side is done. Oh, this is actually good. Beats give me fire resistance for how long, though? Ah, for not even that short of a time. So let's see. There's a guy there. Have I watched Minecraft movie? No. Like, I'm not that much into Minecraft that I would play the Minecraft movie. Watch the Minecraft movie. But speaking of Minecraft, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I almost forgot about this. Almost forgot about this. How do I best do this? Like that. Ta-da! I bought the Minecraft drink again. For the occasion. Yeah. It's not even that good, but it costs way too much money. But I thought, you know, might as well. Might as well. Let's go back to that. It's just like very sugary melon flavor. It's really not that good. Oh shit, I lost my... Ah, okay, good. Almost want to say I lost where I was already. I shouldn't do random stuff like that suddenly. It's a cool idea, but I just wish it would taste a little bit better. There's nothing up there. Oh, musket! Yes! That's what I was looking for. I knew that you could get this here. So I watched some other guy play this before I even knew of this mod. So charged. This is dangerous, but I'm gonna do it. Can I go? I can't go much further down than I thought I could. Ooh, that changes things a bit. Like, it looks like it's done here, but it isn't. Ooh, that changes things a lot. There's no chest up there. Okay, I was already here. This parkour room. And there's a spawner down here. Or at least a guy. Oh, look at that. The same disc 3 times, soybean. Do you guys enjoy soy? But still cool, yeah, it is still cool. I'm always pumped up on soy. I'm soying out right now. Is there anyone still watching? Let me look at the stats if you can wait a second. Let's see what the stats say. Just take a second to load, usually. I actually really like soy. Do you also like Soylent? Green, specifically. Which is made from people. Soylent Green is people. Soylent Green is people. 5 people total, according to my stats. Okay, let's Get these out of the way. A what? So you don't know. There's this movie, which is really good, I can recommend it, called Soylent Green. And for whatever reason, the guys who made Soylent called their product of like Soylent, even though that movie already existed for decades at that point. And trust me, the plot of this movie is, let me describe it so I can entice you people a little bit in good movies. The plot is the Earth is overcrowded. Right? Like letters here somewhere. The Earth is overcrowded. There's like 1 billion people or whatnot. And they make Soylent Red and Soylent Yellow, which are like food supplement products to feed the ever-growing population. And then they suddenly come out with this new one called Soylent Green. And then the plot of the movie revolves around this guy, like, investigating Soylent Green. As it turns out, Soylent Green is made from people. Good movie. And now don't say, oh, Yaku, you spoiled it. It's like, that's a 40-year-old movie or something like that. At that point, it's your own fault for not knowing. To put it harshly. I once spoiled, like, a movie for a guy I know. I think it was... Was it Castaway? It was like one of his super popular movies. And he was like, why did you spoil me? I'm like, dude, this is one of the most popular movies of the last, I don't know, 5 decades. If you don't know, I really can't help you. Like, if it came out yesterday, sure. But... not even a spoiler warning. Spoiler warning is you talking to me. I like spoiling people. I like to spoil them rotten. Like, people always send me Discord messages telling me, oh, Yaku. Oh, okay. I'm spoiled rotten. Telling me, oh, Yaku, you spoil us rotten. You treat us like we're your children. Like, yeah, I do. I do that too much, as a matter of fact. But I like doing it for you. Yo, Adam, welcome. Do I like anime? I do like anime. I like anime a lot. I'm an OG, so to speak. If you want to know. I've watched over 800 anime. And I've read the Bible. Therefore God and anime is both on my side. I met a guy who always drank soy milk even growing up. He lactated. Yeah, that's a thing that can happen with soy apparently. Oh, speaking, I don't even want to talk about it. There's this disgusting thing I've learned at some point in my life. He had a terrible hygiene too, so he'd wear the same shirt every day and then stench of rotten male breast milk. It was just the most heinous shit I've ever smelled. Yeah, that sounds gross. Personal favorite, Aria. The animation. Highly recommended. It's like if you're in a bad mood, if you want to just chill out, Aria. There's nothing better than it. Give me a second. Let's put some of these blocks here. Yeah, kinda. It's not a music anime per se. It has like a musician in it. But it's written like that, correct. Why do you think Utena is the best anime for that? Utena? The name says something, but... Utena anime. Revolutionary Girl Utena. I know the name, but I've never watched it. Dragon Ball the GOAT? I mean, Dragon Ball is good, but it's a bit milquetoast. If you want like a really good anime these days. There's a lot. I've recently started Blood... Recently, quite a while ago actually. Started Blood Plus. And man, so good. Such a good anime as well. Like, why did I ever put off watching it? I mean, let's eat that. Okay, now I'm a bit full again. My belly is so full. I have to rub it. Like a weirdo. It's a part of music that rises over the rest, not because of volume, but because it's different. So like a solo kinda. Yeah, that makes sense. In context of the anime. As well. I think the boss was over there. Didn't I say don't do stupid things, Yaku? Only for me to do stupid things? Good that we have established that. Wait a second. Where did I put my teleporter? You are Asian? No. I'm the whitest motherfucker that ever lived. I'm so white I'm appearing grey. Call me Yaku the Grey. In that case, I need to make my way over there. I'm Asian, that's good to know. What kind of Asian, though? I think that's... Oh. I think with Asians, there's like the most diversity of what is called Asian. Like you can be... Like the common Asian form. Ah, there it is. Hell yeah. You can be Indian, as you said. And you can be like other weird denominations of it. Hell yeah, buddy boy. What a haul. Let's see, I want a musket. Gold. There we go. Yeah, how's the weather in India? I would think absolutely horrendous. Hot and not very nice. Okay, now I just have a little bit of a problem. It's really hard to teleport where I was and where I wasn't. And there's like the other one as well. Okay, I definitely want to go over there. Because there are trees I want. And there was like another one somewhere. Okay, that's just trees. Didn't I see another one somewhere? In this direction. Or am I tweaking? I think from the boss arena I did see something. Yeah, over there. Let's see, is there anything other cool in this area around here? Looks pretty barren otherwise. Okay. Super hot. If you came, you will likely burn. Yeah, I probably would. You know, as I said, I'm Swiss. I step out into the sun and I turn into a crisp. I like my cold. Right? I've been born in the cold. I lost my teleporter again. How does that keep happening? Oh, Yaku. Shit. I think it was like... over there, maybe? Oh. Don't have any food with me. Probably over there somewhere. What are these leaves here, by the way? Scorched log. Can I get like saplings from those, or? I'm also born in the cold in northwest Himachala. Oh shit. But like, how cold is that? It's like, oh yeah, it's a nice cold 32 degrees Celsius. Or is it more normal? Oh, come on. I know I jumped over here. And then where? I am just making my way back downtown, walking fast. Faces past and I'm homebound. 30 to 20 Celsius, yeah. that's more than warm enough for me. I would already melt that at 15 degrees Celsius. Seemingly. Oh, stupid. I think my entrance was over there. Yes. Okay. Let me quickly escape this hell. I live in the south beaches. I mean, I live in the center, but there's also some beaches here, if you know what I mean. Some hot beaches. This guy. Don't scare me like that. Pools. Yes, pools. I mean, we do have pools here. A lot of people do. I mean, my dad has a pool, but I don't want to go to my dad specifically just to swim during summer. Like, I do go to my dad. No, that's not a problem. It's just, oh. Do I want to make the trip every day? Okay, let's get out of here. For now. I live alone, yeah. I have a nice little apartment in the center of the city. You could say I'm a city slacker. I have like 3 stores right around me. Like grocery stores, I mean. If you want to be technical, I can reach every like 5 or 6 grocery stores within 10 minutes on foot. And if that ain't convenience, I don't know what is. I tend to call them my personal fridges. Oh, hey Yaku, can you quickly go to the Migo and grab some food? Migo? You mean my personal fridge? Sure. I could do that. I'm a kid or a teenager. I would have guessed that. Probably. Okay, let's see. I want to go over there and then... Ah. I wasn't that far away, it seems. How? Well, the demographic of Minecraft tends to be on the younger end. So when somebody watches Minecraft, you have like a good chance to guess their age just by saying, oh yeah, they're probably on the younger side. How do I get down there? What's the best way to get down there? I mean, maybe over there. You know, nothing against younger people, but it's just what it is. You know, Unc knows his tricks. How to be hip with the kids. Well, actually, don't be hip with the kids if you want to... I should say, don't play Minecraft and be hip with the kids and be a YouTuber. That usually doesn't end too well. Oh, I almost jumped down there. Let's close that hole. It's staggering how many Minecraft YouTubers actually, you know, ended up in prison or ousted from society at the very least. How? Just a good guess. You know when they say, you know, trivia shows and whatnot, I'm usually the guy that goes in there with no plan, with no knowledge, and still wins. Because I'm just that good at guessing. We once played like Trivial Pursuit during New Year's. They're like Yaku. And I'm like, yeah, I'm left or right, I'm just guessing. Like, oh yeah, what is the actor with the most nominees in the Emmys or whatnot? I'm like, I don't know, that guy? Somehow I always manage to win. Oh, it's Leonardo DiCaprio. Never heard of that guy, but I think he sounds like somebody that might win an Emmy. Or be nominated and not win it. I should say it like that. This direction. Kind of insane that the 2 of them spawn side by side. Okay, this has a different named boss, it seems. Okay, there's a slime there. I don't want that. How do I best get over there? From there. I thought you're British or Americano. Weirdly enough, sometimes people say that, and I don't get why. Because otherwise, most people are like, they guess that I'm some form of German. Of course, to most people, when they say, "Oh, are you?" When they hear me, they only think German because they don't know that other Germans exist, German countries, like Austria, and Switzerland, and Hamburg, Germany, and Hamburg, America, and the Amish. The Amish. Did you know that the Amish came from Switzerland? If I remember correctly. Originally speaking. My accent, I mean, my accent is German. In it. Rough. Oi mate, time for shivin. In it. That would be British. Time for a good shivin. Like, imagine being British. And not having a chef. I'm like Swift. What is Swift? I'm Suave. You could say that. Okay, let's see. How to best approach this again? Honestly, I'm probably just gonna knock everything down over there offline. It's probably gonna be the best way to keep track of it. Oh, nice. Honestly, I think the best part is the muskets and the enchantment books. He's a popular Minecraft player. I see. I'm not too much versed in Minecraft people. I know like Captain Sparkles and the guy with a pigskin, Technodrome or whatever his name was. And I know Dream. He's kind of like my how do you say, my perfect thing how not to do things. My perfect image of what not to do. $6767 exactly. Y-Tech. You know what I mean? Oh, why are there like 3 of you? Oh yeah, Technoblade, that was his name. I mean, people did him dirty, I have to say, after he died. This is always, like, it's so disgusting. And you see this, like, around the world, with every field. Minecraft, with Technoblade, fucking in the politics sphere with Charlie Kirk. Like, there are people, when somebody dies, all they see is dollar signs. Like, big flashing dollar signs. There's a chest down there, but don't want to fall down. Like, you can really tell who's a grifter and who isn't, just by how they act when somebody dies. Yeah, maybe get rid of this first. Smarter, better, greater. That's one way to put it. But you know who's also smart? This guy right here. This amazingly smart and handsome rock. Don't do that. Just nearly knocked my cans over. That was not dangerous at all. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way. Okay, this is the boss over there. Good. Found him. Where am I from? I'm from the Andes. Andes nuts in your mouth. No, I'm from Switzerland. The country with a recently crowned king. Self-proclaimed though. Not official. But still. Did you know Switzerland has a king now? I might have still told this story before, but just like this guy, he found a loophole where he just went and for free claimed unclaimed land, or like abandoned land, and then now he's like the king of Switzerland de facto. In a weird, like he's not, but he owns enough land that he could say technically. Technically. Yeah, the witch is up there. Before I go there, I want to see if I maybe find a golden apple somewhere. Come on, don't do that. I mean, yeah, there are still kings and queens. In Britain, of course. Oh, why is the witch here? Well, that makes it a little bit easy. But of course, every black woman is also a queen. And when a black queen talks, you listen. Okay, that makes it very easy. Oh, that doesn't make it so easy. Got leaping again. Come on, poison. Be over. I'm talking to you in a tab. Like a browser tab? Oh. Okay, strength, that's actually really good. But that scenario, the country just said no. Who would have thought that claiming a land without military doesn't really work? Yeah, I think they're gonna fuck him over hard. Like, he could have just went with it and just let it be. But I'm sure the politicians will somehow find something to get this fucker out of here. Of course, once it's a Swiss citizen, that's just the worst part, actually. He's not even Swiss fully. He's like some form of Swiss Puerto Rican or something. There we go. Thought he could fight me. Well, I have the best invention of humanity on my side. The gun. Ah, see, that's where she came from. But you absolutely know, if somebody else would have thought of that, they would have done it as well. Like, the only reason why he has even gotten some flack recently is because there's like a street that goes through his land, and he wants to charge Swiss government like 150,000 Swiss francs for it, so that the can come in and fix it. Which is like, yeah, buddy boy, don't do stuff like that. It would have all worked out if not for that weird move. Oh, a life shard. Oh, okay. This is a great item, by the way. Instant health. I do like that as well. Oh, this was really worth it. Ta-da! Now I have permanently one more heart. Oops. See? And I thought there was a way to... Yeah. Shift and walking and... Control and walking, I think it was. Yeah, I think if one of the things that the creator was inspired by, I would say, is probably Terraria. There's also like a vine whip that you can get. From what I remember. Wait 1 minute. I will come back. Okay, everybody. Let's wait 1 minute. Gonna open my Minecraft drink at that time. Let's take a sip and do a thoughtful review of it. Yeah, tastes like slightly melon flavored sugar water. Cadence, are you Cadence? Cadence owns. I'm sorry, Cadence. That was not Cadence. Is there another dungeon somewhere? I hope that wasn't too disgusting for you guys. I know I'm not the biggest fan when people eat straight into the microphone. But this one had to be. It had to be done, man. No, I don't mind the ASMR, but people eating into the microphone makes... I could, man, I would get violent. That's the best way to put it. Especially like, if you're a streamer, man, just do the sensible thing and don't eat into the microphone. Let's chat on Discord. My Discord is in the description. If you need to find it. I want to find Cadence. Is it another one of these dungeons? Oh, come on. Dungeons. Man, finding this item is so good. Such a lifesaver. Okay, Cadence is not in this direction. We'll get the views. That's mukbangs, so to speak. Also, yeah, I think that's why mukbangs got so popular in the US. Have you guys, by the way, seen Nikocado Avocado? How that guy changed? My god. That's just insanity. Wait. Well, would you look at that? It's another one. You haven't seen him recently, but you have seen what he looks like these days. Yo, welcome back. Is it right up there? I think it is. In that case, let me actually go and get a golden apple. This time, for real. Store some of my stuff that's a bit in the way. Oh, blue wood, hell yeah. Would you would if blue wood would wood? What? What are you saying, blood? What's my diamond sword? Actually, don't I have a scroll of sharpness? I do. Let me actually chop my sword real quick, and then go and fight the witch. Not this. I'll be right back. I could hear the dolphins. They're quaking like a duck. Sharpness 2, hell yeah. That's what we're on about. I have to say, it is pretty smooth to get back here. Yo, broski. All good? All good. Up there. Come on. Where is she? Yeah, you have no dominance over me. Bitch. Cadence. More like K wasn't. K can't dance anymore. Because K is dead. That was relatively easy. Wait a second. I will read that in just a second. I need to quickly... Oh, hell yeah, 2 more diamonds. Oh, 2 of these, yes! Another part of the Ifrit set, just missing the legs. Can I? Oh, I can, hell yeah. 1.17.10 of 0.5 Minecraft mods, FTB, Infinity Evolved, and Sky Factory. I'm sure that exists. Are those ones you want me to play, or what do you mean? Shit. I forgot my teleporter. Let me actually do this real quick. You can play. As I said, I will... For the time being, I'm gonna stick with this mod. You know, I don't want to fall into the trap of playing only one game. And then as soon as you don't play this game, everybody leaves. That's like something that happens to a lot of streamers. And this thing here makes it very easy to get down. Unless you do this, of course. If you get down on me, I get down on you. I will do anything that you want me to. Sure, if you want to play, you can play. Exactly, that's the way it should be done. Welcome, Lil Farm. Lily Farm Town. Why does your accent makes English sound smoother? Because my accent is the best one. If the Germans had their way, this would be the default accent, mind you. If they would have reunited the world into the Third Reich. Well, not really, because it's the Swiss version. Man, fuck, what was it again? I was in a meeting yesterday, and here's the thing with Swiss people. They either learn English as a form of business English, so they can barely talk it. They can barely speak it, but they understand it for the most part. Or they learn it actually to speak it like me. Might have a raid coming. Okay, I'll see. Let's see if it happens. From you? Or what do you mean? I'm going to have a great rest of your stream. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Let's see, how long I've been streaming? Not that long. But what did he say? He said like... invalidated was the word. Invalid. And he said... invalided. It's invalidated. He said something really weird. Oh, I wish I could remember. I'm not the kind of guy that usually goes, well, it's actually pronounced. But I was close to to saying it. My god. The way this guy's pronounced the word invalid. Okay, this is dangerous. He's from a magical world. I will watch your whole stream. Ah, thanks. We're probably gonna do like another hour or so. Oh. But I'm mostly exploring right now. I wish I could find like another biome than this stupid one. Like, I do have the blue trees already. I do need some Damascus, though. So I should probably see if I can find it. None here, at least. There's a horse. Can I tame the zombie horse over there? Or will it attack me? I do have a saddle. I can't. Too bad. Thanks. Nefse. Oh, there's another one. Somewhere. Oh, okay. This is a different dungeon. Hell yeah. This is like one of these structures. Okay, that's wild. Oops. The only Damascus I really found so far is in bars instead of chests, though. Oh. Shit, I don't have any muskets with me. Let me... Oh. Amethysts. I need those as well. Let me put a teleporter right here. For the time being. Have you played this game already? No, I haven't. I know a little bit because I watched like one guy play it a little bit. Welcome, Wolf4. It's going pretty good. With all of the loot that I managed to find. How's it going on your end? See, I don't want to waste my Ifrit armor though. Let's see. I certainly want a golden apple. It's going good. Thank you. Better share the diamonds with me. Yeah, the mod. I said I like watched a let's play a little bit of like one. This is one dude who makes like nostalgic Minecraft videos as well. Yeah, he's pretty cool. If you want to check him out. Let me see real quick if I can find him. I mean, if I could share these diamonds with you, I would. Do I have him here somewhere? I think his name starts with C. I might be wrong. His name is Dialko. Dialko. I'm a Minecraft nerd. Aren't we all sometimes Minecraft nerds? Oh, you should do that. There's this one called Wonderland. That is pretty fun. And there's actually a mod pack, which I've tried out myself, called Liminal Industries, which is not too much of a horror mod, but it has some horror elements to it, you could say, that I can recommend checking out. That's about all I know. I'm not a Minecraft expert after all. Or like, I'm an expert in the sense that if you ask me something that's existed in the game up to like beta, or up to like the full release back in the day, Minecraft 1.0, that I might know, but the rest, excuse me, sir? I have a gun. You better do what I say. Hands in the air. Put your hands up in the air. Let's go back. Do need some food though. I don't have any. Let's take some of these beets. I mean, if he says that, I would assume he does. Oh, that's soul sand in it. So you have a question. Well, then ask it. But don't ask the question, can I ask you a question? Because I absolutely hate that. I think that's the dumbest question out there. It's like, you know, why would you ask me for consent to ask a question if you already ask a question? That's like raping me and then saying, "Oh yeah, sorry, can I fuck you?" Like, what the fuck? Okay, what is this? Obsidian brick. Hell yeah, I like how they look. But actually I want some torches. Oh, I don't really have that many anymore. Oh, I actually do. I would have to check it out. What channel is just horror games, so why not play Minecraft horror? Yeah. I just wonder if a lot of these horror mods are not just too samey after all. After a while, at least. That would be my concern. Like, a lot of the ones that I've seen as well, it's like, it's kind of a waiting game. But sometimes nothing happens for like 10 hours, and then one thing happens. And that's it. Okay, let's do this strategically. Go into one direction. Okay, it is soul sand. I might need those for the beets. To plant them. If it's anything like modern Minecraft, so let me take some of that. There are glass pillars to find a specific structure that spawned underground. You mean the one on Minecraft Mobile? Pocket Edition? Or what? Because that does not ring a bell to me. That's just gold. The one thing I really... like, there are amethysts here, as I learned, and there's Damascus, which both I really haven't found yet. And that's where I came from. Java. Okay. Hello, my guy? Yeah. Can we not learn not to attack the guy with a gun? Don't bring a bow to a gunfight. Didn't that happen in like Japan? When they started to get guns, like one side kept using bows and the other side started to use guns. Like Nobunaga, I think, was very famous for using the guns. I've got a channel. Want clue? Blue's Clues? What do you mean want clue? Are you about to clue me in on something? Oh, what's this? There's also some cool blocks here. What are these blocks? Soul soil? That's not hard to pronounce. Sounds like when Sims speak. Soul soil. Oh, pillars of bone. Arquebuses do a Gatling gun fight. What's an arquebus? But yeah, I agree. Other than that. For the question, I mean, if you have a question, just ask it. Don't make it a game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get to that point when I follow the structure. I mean, I would guess that this might be just a very wild guess, but I think his channel name has something to do with wolf horror. And if you type @wolf horror into the YouTube search, you'll find it. But I might be wrong. Okay, I'm hearing a ghast. Oh shit. Walked right into that one. Man, the musket is so good. Musket supremacy. Now I feel like we should have stopped with muskets. Personally. I think muskets are like enough of a pain in the ass to load, but effective enough that if you need to shoot a motherfucker, it still works. You know what I mean? Can I? There's nothing here. Okay, I see. Couldn't find it. Maybe if you ask nicely, he will tell you. Can I... Oh! Well, shit. That was close. Answer the Minecraft. What's the Minecraft question? You need to say the question. I might have missed it, of course. But you can't just expect me to answer something that I don't know what the question is. Oh, I get amethyst from those. That's nice. So you can't just find them as blocks. You have to... You can also find them like a wild, like this. Very nice. Clutch. Aha. My guy started. We have sentences that are made out of words. Use them. It helps. Oh man, I like this area, but I don't want to... This is a huge dungeon. But there was like a boss back there. I'm gonna go back to where I came from. To whence I came. That didn't work out too well. Come on. Huh? My god, what is that? Oh, I actually don't know what an arquebus is. It's some type of musket. Ah. Oh, matchlock musket. Okay, I see. My god, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, that's not a boss, though. Okay, let's see. Did this guy drop something? Dropped some obsidian, that's it. Like, I'm not a Minecraft expert. As I said earlier. There's a ghast over there now, shit. Yeah, this went into nowhere. I mean, I do have my teleporter with me, but I don't want to waste it. I'll put it somewhere where I don't want it to be. Is that the... No. Danger. Oh, I'm here. Okay, I see. I see. Come on. Oh, come on. Can I not get up there? Oh, I see. I can keep hanging. That helps a lot. That actually helps a lot. And also, really guns are important for self-defense, but I do think there's something very cool about having as master to master a longbow, spending time training those muscles. Yeah, pretty much. And stronghold. I mean, I remember back in the day there were like the dungeons, which were just squares, but that's about it. Okay, let's see. I came from over there. I do just think a musket is more stylish, you know? Having to reload it with like actual balls, putting some gunpowder in there, etc., you know? It's just kind of baller, you know? That's the best way I would put it. Just like this copy pasta about owning a musket and then like running up the stairs and using your cannons to fight off intruders. And that's the American dream, I would say. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I want my musket balls. Let's take like 2 of these with me. Yeah. And in case I need it, actually keep the axe, please. And the beats. I forgot. Let's make some torches. That was the reason I actually came here, not for the food. Of course, the food is always nice as well. Okay, came from there, from there. Let's go there then. I'll come back next stream, okay. The next stream will be on Friday with Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Sadly, that game does not have muskets. It's just making fun of people who make the stupid argument that you should only be able to defend yourself with muskets because, yeah. It is funny though. I mean, the thing is, muskets really pack a punch. But I really think, you know, our ancestors did not imagine, oh yeah, we have these guns that can just shoot like 30 rounds into somebody, completely obliterating them without any problem. That's why like a lot of the rules don't make any sense anymore in the age of the internet as well. Like with copyright and whatnot. Because they never imagined you could access everything at your fingertips in the span of seconds. So a lot of the data rules and whatnot are meant for like, oh yeah, you have to send a letter. That's like the quickest thing you can do. Okay, where's that skeleton over there? Actually, basically half a scope, don't I? Oh, come on. He survived it. There we go. Bitch dead. It's like interesting how a boss appears here, so I would guess it's probably on this structure over there. Yeah, I mean the thing is you put like you just put gunpowder in it and a steel ball. Like it ain't like a piece of lead that is still somewhat soft. That will kinda just... It still does damage, of course. But a fucking steel ball will just put a hole in you and explode. They did? But I feel like that's a bit of a pipe dream kind of thing. Like I don't think they could have imagined that stuff like this actually exists. I mean, warships are different. Yeah, I'm sure they didn't mean, you know, fully equipped warships with, like, nuclear missiles on board, either. You know, I think if we would have that, we wouldn't have a civilization anymore within half a month, at most. You can own cans and artillery in the US now, by the way. It's actually less regulating guns. Okay. That's actually kind of wild. Think about it. Okay, that's the end of this. Even if you're a felon. That's actually wild. I mean, we have something similar here. Because like a lot of people have like grandparents that had rifles from like the 1800s and such. You have like this rule, if a gun is older than, I think it was 100 years, it's essentially regarded as a relic, and therefore does not apply to like the gun laws we have, or something along those lines, which is kind of like a, you know, similar idea. Oh, I see him. Nefse over there. Before I go to Nefse. Oh, are you shitting me? I did all this. But my start point was over there, by the way. I went into every direction instead of the one where the boss is. How fitting. But hey, I still have my musket. My trusty musket. With which I can kill any boss I want. No problem whatsoever. Man, the grappling hook is great. I'm glad I found that one. It's trying to people bring little historical artifacts to be destroyed at a gun buyback. Yeah. Like the things you can get them. I don't know the English word. It's called plombiert. Where they essentially like close off the barrel so it cannot be used as a gun anymore. And it's like still at least exists. I think museums do the same, by the way. Otherwise somebody could run into the museum and just commit a massacre. Yeah, NFC. Oh, don't do that. There we go. Give me 1 second. Oh, give me 1 second. Don't. Du bist eine Wildsau. Komm doch hören. Abschlecken. Jetzt ganz am Meiterli liegen. Schluck, die schläft doch ganz schön. Nein, no, Meiterli. Ooh, almost knocked over the wall. That was not good. Where did I left off? Oh yeah, a $20 gift card is what you get for that. Speaking of, I remember somebody like 3D printing his guns and then bringing it to them, and they like kept giving him money until they finally like put an end to that. I remember there being a story about that. There's a lot more British than British people are now. The Brits invented the volley gun. If I ask you who invented the cell barrel musket, you might be tempted to say it's an American. I mean, the Brits these days are majority brown. Anyways, I'm not sure if the Brits even exist anymore. They're all majority Muslims. An agility cape. Oh, that's cool. I can see the inside of a backpack. I didn't even know that. Ifrit axe, Ifrit shovel. And permanent agility. That's cool. That's very cool. But it's so fucking dark here. Oh! This was much deeper than I thought it would be. Despite everything. Not for long though. Not for long. I think it's time for me to start carting some of this stuff home though. First and foremost. My axe is here, my normal one. Then you put like this stuff in here. But it's just hopeless for them. I mean, when I see some of the politicians over there, I do think it's hopeless for them. They're like, yeah, let's just get raped. Why not? I remember like this news about women starting to have like pet pigs. Which I thought was kind of hilarious. Let's see if I can just take some more stuff from everywhere. That was some there. That was some there. That was some there. Perfect. Let's cart this stuff out real quick. I don't. Because it might be shocking, but I don't exactly have a cannon. So I'm not really invested in that. in too much. Okay, let's see. I'm probably gonna do the sorting after the stream. So for the time being, I'm gonna put them into here. Let's get the next amount. No, actually, forgot. I have my backpack. So now there's actually something I want to try. This Ifrit axe. If I knock down a tree with it, does it just straight up turn into coal? It does. And it turns into normal coal. Oh. That's actually interesting. What about shovels? Okay, that's just regular dirt. But the piggies, they turn into pork chops. Okay. Nice. I like that. Is the weight of the cannonball? I thought that might have could have been it. But I didn't want to, you know, say something and say the wrong thing by accident. Put it in there. 32 pound is only usable for a ship or a fortress, basically, because it's so big. So that's the biggest, basically. But the British invented a 68 pounder close range cannon. Okay, that's wild. A pound is like half a kilo, right? Yeah, that will fuck you up hard. Can I make anything out of these discs? No. So I just have the same disc 50 times. I guess. I mean, it is what it is. It's alright. I can't remember. Like I know here in Switzerland when we speak of a pfund, a pound, that's usually half a kilo, 500 grams. So 2.2 pounds a kilo. Yeah, that makes sense. 2 pounds, 2 times 500. So it is that way, roughly speaking. But I also know that the pound for weight and the pound for other stuff is also not always the same, if I remember correctly. So it's very confusing. I have like a Bible here, and one of the funny things about it is on the back, or in the back, I should say, you have like this section that details all of like the different measurement systems that they used, so that you can, you know, know what the fuck is going on. And man, it's just wild. Yeah, I'm glad that we live in a world where the majority of people use the metric system. Just make it be sensible, you know? Okay, hell yeah. Actually, I should leave these chests here. 2 of them. Okay. Man, that was a huge haul. Just from this little excursion here. I still have to do some more there, but for the time being. I also want to work at the house a little bit. I mean, if you use the if it's just metric and imperial, that's one thing, but there are so many more. Like the Chinese systems, which are just wild. You have like one unit that's like a couple of kilometers wide. It's like, okay, let's go. Wax bulbs. There was a way. Ah, this plus string gives 2 candles. Can I grow them though? Can I eat them? If I use bloodstone, can I grow it on that? No. If I use soil? Or volcanic soil? Ah, down here. Centimeters make no sense for height, but when you're smaller than an inch, you need metric. I mean, it does make sense for height. Like when I say, yo, I'm 185 centimeters. Or 1 meter 85. So I guess you cannot plant them. Too bad. Would have been cool. Now what doesn't make sense for height is if you say you're a millimeter. Like, if you say your height in millimeters. That's kind of dumb. Not saying that there aren't people that do that, mind you. Where are the mushrooms? That was one and that was one. Can I plant them in the overworld? To get more of that cool wood. Hellbark log. Hell yeah. It's kind of like magenta. And I have ashes. And ashes plus bones is also fertilizer. Remember correctly? Yep. I like chemistry too, but then short distance feet makes more sense. Like how big is your yard is. I mean, I feel like that's an argument that's just too hard to really say one is better. If you, it's what you're used to, I would say. If I go and say my yard, I don't have a yard, but I would just say, oh yeah, this is 10 square meters. But besides square, like meters, we also have like a hectare, which is 100 by 100 meters, if I'm not wrong. But cool, you can plant them in the overworld, very nice. I'm probably gonna build like a wood plantation somewhere. Plantation. Oh, oh, shit. Hell yeah. You can get these, which are like lamps. Oh, this is cool. I like it. You get plenty of mushrooms when you destroy them. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think this trip into the Crimson was pretty good. But you know what I don't get is like when people measure things. And then they go, oh yeah, this is 3/64 of an inch. It's like, what the fuck? At that point, really just use millimeters. Yeah, let's maybe ditch this place before the monsters show up. But yeah, cool. Die. You want to come in for protection? Sure. Just don't try to go get out at night. 60. Oh, so many of these. Can I make anything good with it? I can make suspicious stew. Huh. Wild. $2.8 inches. I mean, yeah, but when you get like down to like the 16 for the 40, the 32s, or 64s, it's like, yeah, at that point it's a bit too much in it. Okay, let's see all of the stuff I got. I got amethyst clusters. Those I want to take a look at. I think I got multiple of these as well. There was anything regular amethysts. My cool cave. That's gonna be helpful with exploring. And of course dark matter. Anything else that could be interesting to see what it does? A herbalist pouch. I know what these do. Do be like that. Oh, it's just filled up my inventory. Great. Okay, Damascus. I can make a Damascus shield. And a pickaxe. And armor and a spear. That spear looks great. Block and hoe. So the basics and chunk plus gold gives bar. I have 12 and I need 7 for shield. I think I'm gonna make that. I can parry with it. I'm not sure about that, actually. I was trying to get my cover sized to get a proof sent out, and they used 3/8 and 4/16 and fucking 2,354. Yeah, at that point, just stop it. That's like my problem with it. Don't I have more record fragments somewhere? I thought I did. Because I know you can make a record out of them. Apparently not. Okay, let's see. Amethyst clusters. I can make them into amethyst from amethyst, but I can't turn them back, it seems. That sucks. The cape. Very nice. The amethysts. A recovery compass. I would guess this means I can see where I died. I can make a scroll of power, and I can make a dream catcher. That's what I need. For that I need a ghast tier. And a hell forge. And an obsidian chest, okay. And crying obsidian. Like every art program uses decimals in it, so it's basically impossible. Yeah. I feel like we should just, you know, make one whole unit that everybody could use. And if you can't settle on either metric or inches, or imperial, just make a new one. Based on metric, of course. Call it something like Yakuvraelian measurement units. And I think everybody will be happy. Especially me. Okay, I need a ghast here. Void crystal. Quantum singularity. And portal frame. Oh, I can already make portal frames. Okay. Okay, let's see what the other stuff here is that I got. I got glow shroom. I already have them. Ostrich feathers, wheat seeds, which I already have, reeds, wild berries, goat horns, dandelions, slime balls, bear paws, jellyfish tentacles, pumpkin seeds, I already have those, brown mushrooms, alligator tooth, glow dust, ogre eyes, lilac cotton seeds, penguin beak, and frog tongue. Huh. I guess this would be potion stuff. Bruise respiration potion. See, yeah. I see. Slowness potion. Stamina potion. Okay, that's important. Swiftness potion. Poison potion. Weakness into one of these. Leaping potions. Harming. Strength, and I can make a copper horn. Okay, for the time being, I'm just gonna all of this in here. Oh, and meek tail. Aren't these like that one thing from Jungle Book? Lock potions. I was trying to scam you. Well, that's not good. Why though? Oh, why do you think they meant to scam you? Oh yeah, don't open that. I think I'm gonna start on my bridge next. Don't I have shears? I thought I did. Apparently not. Hey, don't go up there. It's dangerous. You can sit in the cock chair. Or go back down. Man, I have to figure out how to get rid of these guys. Since I cannot sleep ever since they appeared. Or started to appear. Let's see. I think... No. Let's just eat some of this then. Alright, I want to also check soul sand and... Where are they? The seeds. Let's just put it here for now. I need a hoe. Okay, in that case it's probably going to be regular as well. I sent him the cover and the guy looked at it and said that it was correct. Then sent me the book with the cover missized on the top and bottom and wanted me to pay to have it fixed. 96 bucks? Okay, that's wild. I hope I don't run into this when I print my stickers for Dark Souls Day this week. Because I need them to be correctly sized as well. Can you get out of the way? Little guy? Little bro? Guess not. Musket balls. Where are my musket balls? 14. How do I make them? Steel and gunpowder. Iron and gunpowder. 20 damage. No wonder they're so good. Even my sharpness sword. Oh. There we go. Yo, Kurome. Welcome. LP? IP? What? Okay, let's oh. So let's get like in here first. Do some of that. And then I think yeah, they can go. Like, melons were nice for a while, but I'm done with the melons. I have too many. I need to make a bigger farm at one point. Gotta play some farm, Will, you know? You know how it is. Not here. So let's see, kind of place these. It's so deep, it jump scares me. It shouldn't be too deep. I hope it isn't. Because I did have like a problem a while back. Where it weirdly was very deep. Let me also make this a little bit louder. Yo, Eli, welcome. Playing some Minecraft, that's what's up. Oh. I have a plan. Can I? No. Would have been cool. Ah, that worked. Perfect. Cotton and this. Okay, boys. Cotton farm started. You know what that means? I need some help. Well, it costs man hours. Our employees don't work for free. And I'm like, so you want me to pay for your employees' mistakes? I'm really not gonna do that. Yeah, I feel like you could have a claim there for something. That feels like very scummy. But the question is if they would accept it or not, of course. That's always the hard part. That can go in here, that can go in here. When did I start playing Minecraft? 3 weeks ago. This is the third stream. So I didn't pay them. Yeah, I wouldn't either. At that point, I would be like, yeah. I mean, it depends, you know, how much I'm in it. If production would cost like $2,000, I would be like, you know, maybe. Okay, I got 1 cotton out of 1 cotton. 1 seed, I mean. Two seeds, hell yeah. Okay, it just takes a while, I guess. And I think with cotton I can probably make string and wool. Okay, I see. I can make a lot of wool. I can make capes, I can make I can make flags. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna make a flag. Carpet and dye them, of course. Oh, you get brown with charcoal, I see. Very nice. Which I thankfully have over here. And some wood. They lost out on the thousands by being greedy little scammers. I didn't make any deposits. Yeah, that's good. They also want me to pay by PayPal. Like what? I mean, if it's a small business, that would make sense. But yeah, that seems kind of strange. At work, I'll pull up with the squad for your next stream. Add me on Discord. Sure, we'll do it afterwards. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I get 2 flags. It's a bit, you know. Can I place them here? Oh, you can't? Oh, that sucks. In that case, I'm gonna go onto the house. Okay. There we go. Yeah, all things considered, I like it. I like it. And now next, I'm gonna start on the bridge that goes over there. And I think over there I will build a farm or something. A bigger farm. So I need a lot of stone. Normal cobblestone is what I'm gonna use. It's like 210 bucks. Yeah, but you know, credit cards also have like that much. I almost walked out of there. Sheep, do not go out there. Let me do something. There we go. Nice. Yeah, no one else has a problem playing 200 bucks because we're too lazy and too dumb to figure out how bank transfers work. Yeah, I mean, a good business should offer more than just PayPal. Like, if it's just a small company, that's one thing. If it's a big one, then yeah. Yeah, kinda ain't it, chief. So I need to do something very quick here. I need to reference quickly my bridge. So it's pillar, flat, stair, stair, flat. Let me make like a photo of that. Shit, my phone is empty. I can remember it. How do I do this in the best way, though? First, I want to make it out just a little bit, like so. Then it's gonna be pillar. Flat. I'm going to school, but yeah, enjoy school. I'd rather withdraw the money from the bank and drive it over. Yeah. Some people. I wouldn't do business with them after that. Kind of sucks. Like, a lot of businesses, I feel like some businesses just... their, like, strategy is to fuck people over more so than anything else. That's how they make their money, by people who are too done with their shit, and that's it. Where's there? Oh, if I place it in water, that happens, I see. But I needed to actually extend a little bit more.
My child, you may go freely to all the world.
I'm gonna do 2 more.
But if the tower tempts you, be wise.
That's actually kind of cool.
Be misled by doubt.
I don't hate that. the author rather than the consumer. Yeah. I mean, like, as a printer, you should make money off of printing. Like, if you're like the manager of authors, that's another thing. Like, I can see it somewhat there. And by the way, you're an author? That seems like a pretty good job. Or interesting job, at least. Also then a bricklayer or whatnot. I mean, I'm technically also an author. I write code. Let's see. Stairs there, and then let me go check. No, it was. No, let me go check again, just because I don't want to fuck it up. So it's stair, and then it goes into flat like that. I see. I see how I did it first time around. And on top of that come just the regular stone slabs. So it'd be like this. No, wait. Something like this. Sorry about that, I need to quickly just focus. To do this correctly. Ah, wrong. Like, if I have it once, I don't need to redo it. I want you to charge me $2,000 to format my book. You can click on the drop down that says format and click on page. Yeah. Again, the hidden cost is always where they add the most. That's where they make the most money, at least. I would think. I mean, that's a common practice, though. Not defensible, but, you know, common enough that it's no longer something I bat an eye out. Eye on. Oh, start to be able not to talk anymore. Is it just me or is this a bit too high? No, actually, I like it. Now I need some regular stone really quick. Which I have here. Actually, I already have the slabs. Hell yeah. Like, if I was so retarded, I don't know how to do that. I'd rather print 8.5 by 11 books and pay $2 grand to have someone do it for me. Yeah. Like, I feel like... I don't know. I feel like that's the kind of company that doesn't exist for long. If that makes sense. Ah, right. There was something about that. I remember. There we go. Yeah, I like it. I want it like that. Yeah. Just one more trip. It's called Book Baby. They've been around for forever, unfortunately. Good customer service. They picked up on the second ring and then spoke English as the first language. Okay, yeah, I can see how that helps a lot. But I mean, if that's the case, I almost wonder if it was an accident, you know? That makes sense. That they were so bad on this one. It's just like you got like a unlucky and got like a bad guy. Or something along those lines. He's a bad guy. Dumb. Like that, you know. Shit. I mean, it's not bad necessarily. That, like that. One back. Like that, like that, like that. Like that. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. It might not be the best bridge, like I'm not gonna be a good builder, but I think it'll serve its purpose. I think it'll serve its purpose. To print with them. I see. Is it just like, you know, at that point I'm just speculating. Are they usually more focused on bigger clients? Like tens of thousands of books at once? I don't like these slabs here. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah. I think that's better. When you talk to an indie author with a publisher who uses Book Baby, I mean, isn't then are they just like having Stockholm syndrome, or maybe just the publisher is more used to it, to dealing with them. Like if you have a publisher, they probably can do a lot of the stuff for you, and they have like connections in the company. Like, yeah, hey, buddy boy, we don't do this shit. Pretend that was what they did. There's always being like, we're so important, we should be thankful for. I took your call. Yeah. In that case, I wouldn't work with them though. Just doesn't feel like a good thing to do. Okay, I need more slabs of those. I like this though. Makes it so fast to get everywhere. Let me do the upstairs real quick. Before monsters start spawning. Get a little bit of food in. You. I don't hate the cotton necessarily, but at the same time it's like not very useful. But doesn't like, I mean, that's actually a dumb way to put it. Doesn't like Amazon print books these days as well? But I would guess they would do it probably very badly. I've actually heard something similar. I thought like a similar nightmare scenario of the... I think Nerd Cubed was his name. He made like a book and then the company went bankrupt and his stock was basically then sold off to cover the bankruptcy. I've used them for early projects. But yeah, I guess if you want to do it more professionally, that's when you stop using them. Actually, I can make pumpkin pie. It's like this, yeah. Let's make 2. Oh, this is good. I like the pumpkin pies. Hell yeah. Right, yeah, that's what they do, don't they? They build like they like print them on, you know, really cheap paper as well, don't they? Like, and yeah, I remember. They don't look good from what I've seen. Oh, these fucking things. Isn't there like a way though to like to outsource it? I mean, it sounds dumb. Yeah, you'd prefer to use a local company, but I've heard some people having better luck with in merchandise, not necessarily books, but just other articles to kind of go outside of the US. Like, not necessarily China even. Outsourcing isn't great, yeah. Makes sense. Especially with that many. It does suck that I cannot build at night. Okay, so let me... Okay, I can't open them. Good. I was scared for a second, like, if I open and close them, will I be able to still open it, or do I need a key again? That would have sucked. Speaking of sucking, I do need a new pickaxe. Unbreaking sounds good. And efficiency sounds also good. I mean, you could maybe outsource it to Canada, can't you? Unbreaking 1 and efficiency 2, hell yeah. I wonder if the first company that didn't try to scam me by charging for cover revisions. Great company out of Bulgaria. The price are fair enough that shipping doesn't fuck me too hard. Yeah, in that case, I personally would go with them. And Bulgaria is not too bad of a country necessarily, as well, from what I remember. Okay, get some good products from there. Like, I remember a buddy of mine, he did like a local event. Did I just not heard him? And I think he printed like cards in, where was it? Estonia or something like that. They were pretty good as well. For Dark Souls Day, I will go with a company that's either based here in Switzerland or in Germany. I think they have a Swiss branch, but their actual branch is in Germany, if I would guess. Same follow for the stickers. But maybe in the future I might find somebody outside of Switzerland for that. Unhinged discount, that's so... That really is a lot. Speaking of discount, the company that I'm gonna use for Dark Souls Day, they gave me a discount for ordering their sample pack. Quote unquote ordering it, they just gave it to me for free. To like decide on which paper I'm gonna use. So, there are good companies out there, so it's kind of wild that these other ones exist. The ones you had problems with. Maybe they're just too established. Kind of like Ubisoft is currently on a downtrend, but they still kind of live on easily with no problems whatsoever. Some companies just stay, regardless of who they are. Oh man, this hook is so good. It's rotten to the core, it's diseased. Yeah, what was that from? Ah, from Metal Gear. I mean, I would just think there are probably just certain industries where you can fuck people over easily. More easily. Than in others. Because you are reliant on them, aren't you? It's not like you can just not print your book. I mean, you actually can, technically. But most people still want a physical book to some degree. They can do that? Isn't like blacklisting specifically illegal, technically? But I guess they probably don't care about the law. I would have to guess. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. Except it's the other way around. I fought the law and the law raped me. Oh, I got raped by the other ones. I don't know. What am I even talking about? It's not gonna bode well for Saturday. When I start to become mush-mouthed after a couple of hours. Of course. Hallelujah. Okay. Yaku, chill. That was not close at all. When you ask him the status of your book, the industry standard is to wait 6 months before asking. That's a wild industry then. Like if I would program a game and then they would ask, tell me, hey, wait 6 months before you can even ask for an update to a publisher day, that would not work. It's wild that this even works. I would feel like, don't do that. The company themselves would get blacklisted. Come on. You here? You here? I mean, applying to the job would be one thing, but I feel like when it comes to actually producing something, if somebody would ask me, hey Yaku, we have a bug in our software, fix it, and I would tell them, yeah, it's gonna take 3 months to fix that, they would look at me, no, it does not take 3 months to fix it. You will have it fixed last week. But last week has already passed, so you'll fix it by tomorrow. That kind of scrutiny. It's still night. Can I make a clock? I can't make a clock. And an item frame, actually. Let me see really quick. Item frame. How did I do an item frame? I think it was leather, actually. Well, leather or wool, but wool is actually a painting, so it's leather. I think glow shroom, dust. If I remember correctly, that was a recipe to make a glowing item frame, exactly. Where do I put my clock? I put it where I put my cock. Here. Perfect. If you ask about whether they want to hire you, you get banned from working in that industry. Oops. Yeah, I feel like that industry needs a major revision. That's how they handle things. A major revision. So let's finish this part, and then I think I'm gonna slowly wrap it up. So here on out, I just need to get some cobblestone. Always going out of business or having layoffs because of self-publishing. Because the publishing because people are self-publishing, you mean? I mean, if that's the way they act, and how the printing works, I feel like that's just how it works. I mean, I feel like it's just a bit... Fuck people over too long, and that's what's gonna happen. They deserve it, yeah, exactly. That's what I would probably say as well. It was just inevitable. I should have equipped my cape. A cool little cape. Probably gonna flatten this entire mountain here. So I want about 3 in. And then it's stairs up like that. These here. Stairs. Nope. Dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. In that case, I want to go out one more. got laid off from working at a publisher and got laid off from working at a publisher about the blacklisting thing, and they said, oh, but those people just care about making more money. They don't want to have to compete with other publishers. I feel like that's dumb though. You know, not like in an idealistic way, but if you don't have competition, you just stagnate. I would guess they probably would love that. I can have a question for you, sir. You can have a question, but you already asked your question, so how does that work? It's almost like that's a stupid question. If you have a question, just ask the question. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't need to do this whole rigmarole of, can I ask you a question? Just ask the question. What are the numbers for, Mason? Oh, shit. Ah, fuck, I will need to rip this entire thing down again. Yeah. Oh, it is what it is. How do you know... do you know how to beat FNAF 4? No, I don't. I've never played FNAF in my life. But maybe somebody on Discord can help you there. I'm sure there's a FNAF Discord. Just be careful if somebody asks you to be their kitten. That tends to not, you know, bode well. Okay, I see. Okay, that'll take a second to do then. But yeah, I think you can see the vision. I probably finished the bridge offline myself. You know, in case I have time listening to a podcast or whatnot. But other than that, I want to say thanks for watching today. I think we made some cool progress. Thanks for the follow and for the subscription. Plath. I will see you next time on Friday with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1. It's gonna be very nice. And on Saturday, as I said, Dark Souls Day. I'm gonna post the link in chat again real quick. Give me 1 second. If you want to know what Dark Souls Day is. Runeborne rocks. Like Call of Duty 4, yes, Call of Duty 4. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. On the veteran. That's gonna be very fun. And I'm missing one more. Kick. So, and with that, I want to say thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow and subscribe depending on the platform to not miss out on future streams. And with that, I'm gonna say goodbye and ciao.